Yo, what's up guys? Welcome to a new video on my channel. I'm here today with Hugo and Harry. And we're gonna do my pick'ems for the legend stage of the major.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to this. I'm already seeing, FASHR, I'm already seeing in the challenger stage, you seem to have done all right. Is that 6 out of, 6 out of 9?
More than me.
6 perfect.
More than you?
No, I got 6 as well.
What about you?
I got 5. I got the bare minimum. I'm fine.
That's enough,
just
right?
about. Yes, enough. I can still
Dude,
get
the Game of Legion one's kind of sad, honestly. They were 2-0, they were right there. That could have been 7 as well for you.
No, not really, because Cloud9 was playing Game of Legion.
Oh yeah, wait, that's true.
Talk-
I'll give you the map.
Talk about your 3-0 OG, FASHR. I want to hear how you can justify that.
Maybe OG was about to make it through, maybe not. And then I decided, like, let's put them 3-0. I don't think they will go 3-0, and I think it's too much of a risk to put them through because the other teams I had, I think, were more likely to go through.
Actually, a good strategy. You've got almost the entire bottom row.
Exactly.
Basically, should have got Game of Legion 2-0. They fall. But
Yeah.
that's a good challenger stage.
Do you do it strategically? Like, are you trying to get the point, or are you trying to get 9 out of 9? Because I know I know that's like a genuine thing that some people do.
No, as long as you get the diamond coin, you should be fine, right? So you just think about who's going through, and then you decide, and then you get the right picks.
All right then, I like it. Let's go Legend stage.
Yeah, let's go legend stage.
Okay, this is always my least favorite stage because I always look at the team list and I feel like everyone here is pretty fucking good.
Yeah, that's true.
So,
That's true.
I don't even know how to begin with an 0-3. That's my problem. How much do you want to base it off of those first round matches?
I think you have to think about it because I already thought like Bad News Eagles are probably the worst team in here, but they're gonna play Spirit,
Yeah.
which is not like the top teams, you know, and they went 3-0, Bad News Eagles, so they're in a good vibe. So and it's the best of one. So I feel like they might take the first game. So I don't want to put them 0-3.
I put them as my 3-0 because I'm crazy. Yeah.
Yeah?
Again, you know, I forgot about them. They do great at the last major, then they do nothing for 6 months, and then they come back to another major. They're like the old flip side. That's how I frame them, but maybe a bit better. Who are you playing? Who's your first matchup?
We're playing against NIP.
oh,
In that
okay.
case,
So the
I think we should,
Fnatic.
we should lock that in immediately. I think that's a safe bet.
Yeah, you're right.
Did any of your teammates go for the 3-0?
Yeah, I think Crims and Messi did.
Okay, it's confident.
Did anyone go Fnatic, like just not going through, or like 0-3?
No, I think we all had.
That's
I think we all had that we go through.
Have some faith. You got to have some
You
faith.
have to, like, if you play in this stage yourself, you have to put yourself.
Yeah.
Yes,
No,
yes.
fair enough.
All right,
Yeah.
where do we begin here? Where do we begin? Because these are your pick'ems.
Yeah, I think like the way I would do is it's like the most certain people, like the certain teams who will go through playoffs is probably gonna be FaZe and Navi.
Okay.
So I think we should.
I like
put
that's
them
a
at
safe
the
bet.
bottom.
That's a safe bet. You can't really go wrong there. I want to throw Liquid in that as well. I think Liquid. Yeah. What do you rate Liquid coming in? I think Liquid look sick.
They actually do.
That's
but
like my core bottom 3 right now.
It's BO1s, you know, at the start.
BO1s, okay.
I mean, look at Cloud9. They made it, but they were 0-2 in the challenger stage.
You got to play BO3s eventually. You're not confident in Liquid. All right. We're not putting them through. We'll come back to that. We'll come back to that.
If I'm Liquid, I'm maybe the last one I shove in there.
Okay, that's interesting.
What about you?
See, a part of me is thinking like, so I know Cloud9 were like very weird last stage, but Shiro was crazy. That much is undisputable. And,
I felt that.
You know, exactly. And so maybe like, you know, the warm-up period's in now. You know, like they're all warm, they're all activated because they did pick it up a lot.
Axel looked good. Hopper looked good.
To reverse sweep from 0-2 down
Yeah.
and then finish it 3-2 is huge. You know, Cloud9 literally have won a major with that formula before.
The question
So-
is, with these two teams, is one player enough, FASHR? Is one player
And that's
enough?
what I'm asking myself as well. Like, Vitality didn't look that great either, but still, they have Saibu. Like, I was speaking
I
to
know.
Magix today at Media Day,
Yeah.
and he literally said, I have Zaibu, I just need to be in the server. That's it.
Exactly,
Like,
yeah. Is that how your teammates talk about you?
obviously.
Right, so where's Fnatic going?
Yeah, I think
Fnatic going
just
for it.
Just
go.
immediately
gotta
into the
be.
bottom.
I have to.
Yeah,
Actually,
exactly.
wait, just for my eyes, can you delete FaZe, replace, like move Fnatic to where
You want
FaZe
Fnatic
is?
first?
Yeah.
Okay, that's fine.
Just because, like, I want it to look like that when FASHR did this, he went like,
Yeah,
well, we're
immediately.
going through straight
Well, they
away.
better not watch the video first where we did this part, but that's fine. That's okay.
Okay, what about Heroic? it's an odd one because it's stage games.
Yeah.
You know,
I spoke to Stan today. I asked him. I said, how is he ready considering everyone else is warmed up? Like that's a question for you. I guess I asked him this. Like, as a challenger team coming through, you've played on the stage, you played behind the stage, you're warmed up, you're on the time zone. All of these details. Is that a benefit? Well, surely it's a benefit,
100%.
right? Is that going to hold back Legends teams, or does the extra prep, the extra time help?
Yeah, I think it's gonna be tough because in my article today released on HLTV, I mentioned it as well. Like we played 2 best of 1s and 3 best of 3s, so we're really warmed up. You know, I'm waking up at normal times now. I'm not waking up at 4 in the night again.
Nice.
And we're gonna play 2 games on the first day. We're gonna play against NIP, and then later, the last game of the day, we're gonna play another team. Let's say that's heroic. They might be tired, you know, because it's like 4 a.m. in Europe then. So I think in that way we could have an advantage.
Coming in hot then.
Yeah.
Coming in hot. All right. Well, that's good for you, but is it good for Heroic? Are you putting them in your bottom?
I wouldn't blame you for not.
No, yeah, it's a scary team.
I wouldn't blame you for not.
To choose.
Dude, okay,
They look sick in practice though. Whenever we practice them, they destroy us.
The prac versus
Yes, I know.
reality.
But still, they destroy us.
Okay,
You
right.
seem confident. We can come back to that.
Let's think Nip now. Okay, Nip's one that gets slept on quite a lot, right? But you know, I've seen a few of the Nip guys here. You know, I've seen them arrive and they already look quite switched on. I've seen Alexi in
The armchair psychologist is out now. He's looking into their eyes.
You know, I feel like people have a nasty habit of kind of going, and then Nip often kind of surprise you, and everyone goes, "Oh shit, they're actually like legit as hell." So, what are we thinking?
And you know what? The best thing they have is you cannot prepare for them because they haven't played any games yet.
Yeah.
They only played the RMR with Alexi B. So I think that's a big advantage for them. But they're gonna lose the first game for sure. But I think they will go through.
Okay, not a 3-0 team. Should we talk about 3-0 now? Should we move away from the bottom? We'll save that for later.
Yeah,
How do you decide the 3-0? That's the hardest part because it's like the strategy of not wanting to put like a phase who really they should go 3-0, but at the same time like you just want the guaranteed
and
point,
we all
right?
know that they won't because that just never happens. You know, when would the favorite ever actually go?
Well,
3-0?
true, right? Mal's 3-0. Who was the 3-0 last stage?
Mal's and Bad News Eagles.
Yeah, crazy. No one expected.
Only Smooya got it right.
Really?
Yeah. Which is fucked, guys.
I think if you talk about the 3-0, it should be maybe. Yeah, I'm maybe thinking about Mouse because I'm not really sure if I will go
that's a
through.
50-50.
I was gonna say, I
They
think Mouse could be a good 3-0.
They're pumped up. I like that. But that's why I put BNE through as my 3-0 because I think there's people underestimate them. Like you said, they're the worst team in the stage.
Okay,
So
wait.
this is why. Okay, go on.
I was just gonna say, on the 3-0 topic, there's 2 other names for me that I'm interested in.
All right.
It's not just the teams that went 3-0 last time that I think could keep that momentum. No, it's the teams from last stage who had to grind through in Vitality and Cloud9. I'm looking at them because I'm thinking either, you know, that suggests they're just not up to the level and maybe they
won't go through as well.
Or, oh hello Yanka, or we...
Special guests.
Yeah, you guys doing something private over here, or should we?
Yeah, you know, if you want to be in the video.
If you want to be in the video, let's
Yeah,
join.
man. Yo,
Give your opinions. What do you think so
who do
far?
we 3-0?
This room is for. Yeah, we don't like recording in here. No,
Sorry.
honestly, I had a tough time with this one too, but for different reasons. I wanted to put B&E in like the advance.
You think so?
But I know better, so I didn't. And I put Sprout 03, even though I think they will win at least one game.
Well, you've really not thought this
It doesn't feel like a
through
very
too
winning
well.
table.
I'm gonna go change my pick.
Any thoughts?
I'm looking. I like the mouse 3-0. I think it's a clever little curveball. Ooh, we have trust in NIP here.
FASHR has
safe
trust.
playoffs.
FASHR has trust. They can't prep.
We can prep for them. They don't have any games besides the RMR.
Yeah, I know. I agree with you. I know it's a side of the coin, but the thing is, do we really think they have 6 maps ready with this new roster?
That's another point.
Okay. We were having this discussion about Cloud9, and we were saying Cloud9 or Vitality. It's like potential, maybe even 3-0 material on like the risk of either they really kick it up or they are bad, and then that's fine. We can let them
more
go.
faith in Cloud9 that I have in Vitality.
Agreed.
Yeah.
I think Shira looked amazing this event so far, and if the Hobbit and Exile can step up more and Inters maybe, then I think they could go through.
Okay.
All right. What about Furia? I got to ask because they're like the home
Spicy.
team,
Yeah.
you know. Like, and I think they're probably if any Brazilian squad was going to make a playoff run, you know,
Well, they're the
playoff
only one
majors,
left,
anything to
so-
go by. Well, no, yeah, sorry. I more meant like coming into the whole event.
Yeah.
I'm down to co-sign Furia and say like I think they're going through.
Yeah, I think it could be a good point. I think the home crowd will like be even louder now for them.
Oh, yeah,
because there's going to
100%.
be more people.
It's like a 5v 10,000.
Yeah, I think we should put them through.
Yeah?
To be honest, yeah.
All right.
Okay,
let's
I got
go.
it. So my final thing on this bottom row is we've left out Liquid,
Yeah.
we've left out Spirit, we've left out Outsiders, and we've also left out Vitality. Those are the big names. Even Ents, we haven't even talked about Ents. Anything else you
Yeah,
want
I
to switch?
like.
up here?
I'm the heroic pick. It's just
Yeah,
I
too
don't know.
risky.
And I think outsiders look really good as well.
Out of all the teams,
Yeah.
if you were going to swap out Heroic, you go Outsiders. They're warmed up. They're warmed up.
I think if outsiders
not
will play
gaslighting you.
heroic, I think outsiders will win at this moment.
Hang on,
There we
wait.
go.
The one other thing about Liquid is then you have to take into account like a Liege and the slight like Portuguese tie and the fact that he's fluent.
yeah,
and so
Liquid
he
and-
can
yeah.
communicate with the crowd, and there is like a history of like
Good point.
Brazilians and Liquid. Yeah,
Brazilians and
I think that's a
Liquid.
very good point, actually.
So
Yeah.
I think Liquid will be like one of the home teams.
Here's what I
in
will
a
say.
sense.
I'm not trying to like make up your mind for you. I think that this is like
Yeah, I think it's a safe
FaZe,
bet.
Na'Vi, Liquid. I think those are the safest three teams in this
Like,
entire
because
bottom
you know,
row.
for
But
the
it's your
same
call.
for the same reason that we could argue like Cloud9 Vitality of like one person you can really depend on. Like you got Kindar, who's just
I think we should put in
Mind
liquid,
blowing.
and then maybe we should talk about NRP more.
okay, yeah. I can get
I think
okay.
Maniac had a really good point about do they have 6 maps ready?
Yeah.
Yes.
They're in honeymoon probably.
That's a yes, true. That's a really hard because they look good in the RMR. They look solid,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah,
Like
yeah,
obviously
true, yeah.
honeymoon for sure, but 2 in-game leaders. I mean, Hampus was like unleashed.
Yeah,
on
he
T
was
sides.
a
He was
beast.
going crazy. So I like the nitpick, but
But it is more of a
it's hard.
gamble, you know? Like
Yeah,
that one,
definitely.
it's like you're relying on the absence making them better and like not.
But when has playing safe ever got you the diamond pick?
That's true. That's true. All right, let's think 03.
Yeah. To me, the opening matchup, Big Sprout, I feel like whoever loses that probably goes 0-3. But that's a scary one. It's like Big Sprout as an opener. Like Big could just win that immediately.
Yeah,
off the
obviously.
top, Sprout coming in cold. First event, like big event for this roster. Refresh as an in-game leader. And that's not even thinking about the orgs, Big versus Sprout.
Yeah.
Like, that's a cool storyline anyway. So I think it could get ruined in the opening game for sure. But I think if Sprout win that match, Big are on the trajectory for an 0-3.
Yeah, I think so as well. Yeah, I think I want to put big 0-3.
Yeah, I've sold it to you. Okay, that's a good sign.
Yeah. Because I was already thinking this before we started
Yeah.
recording this, obviously, and now you like say it as well. Then I'm like, I'm probably
Well-
not stupid then.
Our 3-0 is solid. I think our 0-3 is solid. Bottom row, final decision, FASHR. What are you thinking about this bottom row?
NRP just like. Now to think more about it, I think he had a really good point in.
You're still
do
looking
they-
at outsiders, aren't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I
Go
can-
with your gut. Go with your gut.
I
That's
like
because also you've got some safe picks in here. You've got some safe picks. I think we'll
Fnatic's
go through
safe as fuck.
exactly these first
Safe-
3,
safe
maybe
as
even
shit,
these.
boy.
Yeah, these first 4. You got 4 points there on the bottom straight away. Why not throw a curveball in there? Why not throw a Jame? I like it, and you've got the recency bias of getting absolutely destroyed by him. So
I know,
think that's
I
a pretty
felt
good
it.
reason.
Yeah, and I think other teams will feel it as well. Yeah, I think there could be a really good outsider for this Legends.
Yeah.
stage.
Oh, that's a nice line. We get him on the casting list after that one.
Dude.
A future in commentary.
I quite like this. I like this.
Listen, I might have to change my pick'ems in a minute.
Because I'm thinking like FaZe Na'Vi should be given, right? That's like 2 that should be. We'll call it 90% safe.
Yeah.
Right.
I'm not even thinking.
No,
about it.
I know. Yeah, 90% safe on getting both. Liquid, I'm gonna say like 75%. I'd
Yeah.
give them. Fnatic, I reckon
100%.
I reckon that's 100. So that's 4 already guaranteed.
Yeah. We're getting this diamond coin, baby. We're
Yeah,
getting it.
this could even be a 9 out of 9, bro. I'm fully
As
sold.
well.
I'm
Like-
fully confident in this.
Like
actually.
Mao's come out, they're gonna bang some motherfuckers in the first 2 BO1s, and then that like third BO3 is gonna be really shaky. Maybe even versus you guys when you guys smash your opening 2 BO1s. See that?
FASHR, how about you do the honors? How about you lock in? You
Yeah,
press
yeah, yeah. I
lock
like
in.
and
this.
you
I
make
like
this
this.
real.
Come on.
No changing it.
You ready,
now.
guys?
It's done.
Yeah.
Let's go. Lock it in.
Ooh, baby.
They're locked
Let's
in.
hear it. Diamond coin. Diamond
coin
coin.
incoming, boys.
Rio 2022. Any signing off words, Harry?
Yeah, I hope you get diamond.
Yeah.
Man. I hope you get
I
diamond.
hope you go to the playoffs.
I hope I win the major.
Yeah, there we go. Oh, we got
Yeah.
great goals for this this next 2
I hope you
weeks.
get a diamond coin and you win the major, but if not, at least one of them.
At least one.
Yeah.
Of them. At least one of them will be
That
satisfied.
we'll do. We'll allow that.
All
Well,
right.
guys, I thank you for your time. And,
Yeah.
it was a great pleasure being with you guys here, and see you guys later.
Yeah, dude,
Super
this
fun,
is- this
super
is
fun.
sick,
Thanks for having
yeah.
us.
Take care.
Peace.